Hello, I'm Prof O'Neill and here I am in my lab in the Trinity Biomedical Sciences Institute. So this week we had a very important development whereby NPHET issued data on the risk from the Delta variant. They've said there's a risk of 250 deaths, and that's an optimistic view over 3 months, or 2,100. And I'm wondering really, how can they be so different in many ways? The problem is there's many unknowns here, and those unknowns have to be brought into these equations, and they figured out the numbers based on the unknowns. So it's very difficult to say what's going to happen, and it does seem as if we're ruling the country based on these probabilities. We do know, of course, how to mitigate against the virus indoors. So for example, good ventilation, obviously, crowd control, timing, and the big question is, can indoor hospitality control these things? And of course, many of us think they should be able to reopen and put those measures in place. So it's a very, very important topic at the moment. And yet again, I mean, the data keeps coming, doesn't it? But a really interesting study on what happens if you take AstraZeneca as a vaccine first, followed by Pfizer. And many people over 60 are demanding this, understandably. Pfizer is a superior vaccine. They're both very good, of course, at giving protection, but Pfizer shows certain benefits. And guess what? Giving Pfizer after AstraZeneca, there was a 5-fold increase in response in the immune system compared to 2 AstraZeneca shots. So now we have clear evidence of the benefits of giving Pfizer as a second shot. Now this really should be given to people who are vulnerable. For the older people over 60 should be given an option of having Pfizer as a second shot. And we're hoping now that this really robust scientific data will allow NIAC to change its guidelines on that point. And you can hear about these stories and more on my weekly COVID-19 update with Pat Kenny on Newstalk.